Cleveland Clinic, Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.
I'm appalled at what you said on that pod thing. It's disgusting.
This is the After the Show podcast. It's where we get honest and real with yo ass. So sit back, relax, have a blast, because it's time for the After the Show podcast.
Oh, yes, it is. Welcome to the KVJ After the Show podcast. Hello and happy Thursday, y'all. Let's get this thing going. We got a weekend on deck. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, we do.
That's right. It's Friday Eve.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Looks like it might be kind of rainy this weekend, about a 50% chance of rain. I don't know if that means all day or just that typical wet season stuff you're going to be seeing.
I'm going to be in Orlando, so I don't give a shit.
Oh, that's right. You'll be at MegaCon.
Dork Fest. I'm a dork, so I'm allowed to say that.
It's a good time of year for this. You know, we used to do our beer fest in July. And so, yeah, this is the time of year to move things into convention centers and things like that. Indoor events is what you're going to be looking for. I mean, you can't really trust any kind of outdoor event this time of year.
You can't.
No, you cannot. No, you cannot. But, yeah, that's why I just find it odd. You know, we got this amphitheater, and it's all great. But, yeah, I mean, all the concerts for the amphitheater are done in the summertime.
It's tough because half the amphitheater is exposed.
Right, exactly. Yeah, that's just, I don't know. I don't know of many artists I love enough that I would stand and watch them in a monsoon.
I do.
In my youth, not now.
I'm too old.
Yeah.
This hair is too much maintenance.
Nah, I'd be too miserable. I'd just be like, all right.
I don't. Every now and then, I like to go out into a storm, kind of get beat up by the elements. I feel like it's good for a person.
You do?
I'm not saying go out and do that because I don't want to get in trouble.
Okay.
But yeah, I like going out into a storm and letting the fucking rain kick my ass a little bit.
You do, huh?
The wind, yeah, I do.
Okay.
I mean, you want to be by shelter.
Preferably when there's lightning.
Where you can run in. Again, yeah, we're just talking here. Don't look at me as a role model, as you do not. I have to cover my bases. This is somebody from Port St. Lucie does go out and, well, Jay Bird told me to run out in a thunderstorm.
You're only a jelly role model.
Oh, I'm going to write that down.
Mm-hmm.
Jelly role model. I love that. Swiss role model.
Part of the article in Snacks Illustrated.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Oh, that's a deep dive into snacks.
You can go and see that. It's posted up right now on our TikTok, the behind the scenes, Jay Bird recreating the Kim Kardashian cover from Sports Illustrated in his own style and an own special way.
Yeah, I just uploaded it to our Instagram Reels. I know not everyone has TikTok. They were yelling at me. I don't have TikTok, you fuck.
Well, then get TikTok and get with the times. You fuck.
Some people are so mad. Anytime we bring up TikTok, I'm not signing up for it. I refuse. I won't do it.
Why?
I don't know.
Why would you hate something you have no idea what it's about?
I don't know, Virginia. I'm just regurgitating what I see.
I was a little bit hesitant at first because I thought it was just for kids. TikTok is not just for kids.
It started out more that way, but
It did,
yeah,
but it has evolved.
They're finding the demographics are shifting rapidly.
And so there's lots of content for lots of different kinds of people and kinds of interests. It's not just for kids.
Yeah, people are saying post it here, but we'll post it everywhere. We'll get it all out there so everyone can see it. I know that there's some people that don't have this, don't have that.
We'll drag their asses kicking and screaming to modern TikTok.
Yeah, no, I hear you. We're running out of time, though. This is a timely bit.
This cover's only hot for a week.
For a week, if that. I don't think anybody gives a fuck about Sports Illustrated anymore.
Really?
It was all the rage growing up. Well, just even going out trying to find a cover. We couldn't find a physical copy anywhere, and there are still magazines being produced of all sorts.
I think it's a victim of just how there's so many other options and choices today that, you know, when it stood alone and there was nothing else, when I was growing up, yeah, there would be a lot of chatter about the model because you would get to see this person with not a lot of clothes on, which typically you didn't. And so you were excited to be like, all right, the hottest, thing that's out there. But now you can see people anywhere, and people don't wear a lot of clothes anywhere. So if you are an attractive person, there's a good chance you've got several photos of you with hardly any clothes on. And it's not that special anymore.
Like modern day, right, with porn available and all that. It's like, oh, cool. Someone with a bikini on. Sweet.
Well, it just couldn't keep up. And these celebrities are putting more out than they ever have. I mean, I just saw, not that this would get anybody too excited, but if you were somebody who loved the 90s, Carmen Electra just jumped onto OnlyFans yesterday.
Oh.
Remember her from back in the day?
Oh, yeah.
Can we get a preview before I subscribe? I want to see what she's got going on.
She said it's going to be swimwear, lingerie photos, more sexy, classy pictures and videos. It's going to be posted up there.
That's what my girl Bird Pennington's going to do.
What am I doing? Hold on.
Classy. Not sex on OnlyFans, but classy stuff.
Well, no, if we're doing OnlyFans, I need a partner that's part of this show. Whether I know we've lost Kevin. Kevin's not going to get on the OnlyFans. I can't make Sweet Denny's do it. That would be honestly like a stuff film. He didn't want to be involved in it. I think it's me and you, Jelly Bean.
I think you're right. And Panda has signed off on it. Panda's fine with us doing weird stuff. Now, we can't do sex stuff.
No, we said we'd keep it at a weird, bizarre fetish type of site.
PG-13.
Maybe, I don't know, you're feeding me stuff with your feet. Well, I don't know. That starts to get weird, no? You're feeding me with your feet.
Make like the small of your back a little bowl and I'll eat spaghetti out of it, but you're wearing a thong.
Yeah, I mean, that would be the niche for
That's kind of where our head is.
Now, are people paying for this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they'd have to pay to see
$1
it?
a month. Cha-ching.
This is premium content, my friend.
We don't give this up for free. This is going to cost you $1 a month.
And, of course, we're going to have KVJ logos over all of it because it's, it's KVJ sanctioned, right, Kev?
Yeah, you guys do whatever you want to do.
No, it's better to ask forgiveness than permission.
Kevin.
Yeah, well, the thing that Carmen Electra likes about the OnlyFans is she's happy she won't have to censor anything too explicit, where she does on Instagram. So if nipple comes out or whatever,
whoopsie.
Okay, whoopsie, look out.
Well, here's the thing about OnlyFans, too, is people can request for you to do certain stuff, and they'll pay you to do certain stuff. Like, if someone wants to see me cover Jaybird's nipples in ice cream while Denny's cat licks it off, we can do that.
Yeah, we're going to sign on for all creative type of ideas here, but that's going to be our niche. The request line.
The weird one.
You want to see us do something fucking freaky? Okay.
Yeah.
Got pay to play.
It's going to cost you $2.
It's going to cost you. Oh, you want? Yeah. If we're bringing. We're not bringing any animals in, by the way. That's
come on.
No animals.
Denny's cat is fair game.
No, it's not. No, girl, this is not going to go. Imagine if we really did this. This would blow up within a day. We would never be able to do it.
It'll go weird, not too far sexually,
Right.
Or will it go in that direction?
But some people that are a little freaky will look at it sexually.
Okay.
We know that. 'Cause
But
there's going to be feet.
Okay.
Make no mistake about it. There are going to be. It always goes to sexual with all this stuff. If you're talking about feet and licking, not licking, but we're not licking anything. I don't know.
Wait, where are we? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out because I'm trying to define the line here. You keep saying it's not sexual, but then it really is going in a very sexual direction. So I'm just trying to figure out what the limits are here.
Funny thing is, Panda is in the chat room, your husband, and his quote is, "Let's do it."
Let's do it.
He's all on board.
He's all on board. It's
And
money, baby.
He's a professional photographer, videographer, so he would have us be looking good.
Okay, something that I could see working. Virginia is dressed up in, I don't know, like a skimpy nurse's outfit.
I have one.
And I'm tied up and you're feeding me meatballs and then you're throwing spaghetti on my back. Something along those lines.
Maybe slapping you in the face with spaghetti.
Yeah, throwing spaghetti, calling me a human spaghetti sandwich. You want your bread, you spaghetti sandwich, bitch. Stuff like that.
Okay.
I abuse you with pasta.
You turn me into the sandwich. You take a spatula, you turn me over. See?
Yeah.
We're in the think tank right now.
Okay.
I mean, we could do so much. This could be
This
could be our retirement
We
plan.
would only get 5 people that would sign up, and 2 of them would send me a personal email. Birdman, I don't think you should be doing this. This is not good for your career. As a concern.
But then you'd look at your bank account, that extra $5 a month, yo.
Yeah.
What a fucking terrible decision that would be.
I'd be fascinated to see where this would go.
I don't
See what
mind
this becomes.
if we did a video or 2 where it was just bizarre and weird. We could have fun with it, and let's see how much money we can get.
We only drop them on Tuesdays.
Oh, Titty Tuesdays.
Or CUNT.
Oh,
See you
wow.
next Tuesday.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
All right. Do you like kind of like hog tying me and then slapping me with spaghetti?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I hog tie you with licorice?
If you can get strong enough licorice, I just don't think you can.
I could make a licorice
Oh,
rope.
if you tied me with licorice, then you had to bite it out. You had to bite it to get me out of it.
I had to like stumble
we
upon you.
gotta stop. Let's stop. Your husband's listening. This is weird.
I'll stumble upon you. You're trapped and you've been bound with licorice, and I have to eat through it to free you.
I mean, that would be a good scenario. in
It's a mini
quotes.
movie.
It's a movie. Like, oh my.
Panda
but
can shoot it. I mean, Panda will be there on set
what
for
if we
every
just had
shoot.
just in the corner? Panda's in the corner with a wolf mask. Just
Just nodding.
Yeah, just nodding.
Nodding approvingly.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
And petting a duck, a rubber duck.
Fuck, this actually might do well.
We are insane enough to make this.
Does that get a meeting from our bosses?
Yes.
If it's the KVJ,
I don't know. I mean, I guess you could do all this stuff on your own. I don't know if there's anything in our contract saying that you can't do your own explicit content on your own.
It wouldn't be explicit.
That's where we got to draw the line.
Yeah, because I'm just that's
It
wrong.
can't be anything that like my grandma hears about it and she's like, "What are you doing?"
Okay,
No.
like you couldn't do a Mississippi bird bath or something like that.
What is that?
What is that?
Mississippi bird bath is when you fill a Southern girl's mouth with Kool-Aid, then you have her get on her knees with her mouth open and you dip your balls into it.
Well, no, that we can't do that.
Yeah.
No,
that's
Okay.
that's
no.
sexual.
Nothing
Right,
sexual.
okay. So
Panda's gonna be filming.
That's off the.
The fuck did that come from? What?
Kevin, your creativity though. We want to sign you as a consultant for our OnlyFans page.
I just wanted to say Mississippi bird bath.
That's the kind of stuff we need from you.
In a play, she's from Mississippi. I'm Bird.
Right, that's what I was thinking. I mean, if you were gonna do anything, it just seems to fit.
Kevin, that's so over the top.
Mississippi bird bath.
Would you? Hey, question.
What? Yes, I'll do it. What's the question?
Would you take a Mississippi bird bath from Panda? I'll hold the camera.
Well, hold on. It's
You've already waxed his taint.
Oh man.
no, I didn't wax it. Justin
man.
waxed it.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, you're giving me taint crimes I did not commit.
Oh man, that'd be something.
Again, another discussion we should table and come back to.
Yeah.
It-
Okay.
It would certainly be fun. We love side projects.
We've been talking about the OnlyFans for a minute. We should at least
Yeah.
do one.
Gotta at least try one. See
Yeah.
how it goes. I mean, I assume it doesn't cost anything to sign up, right?
I don't know much about it.
I don't know either. I've actually never gone to it.
There could be I'm sure there's a service fee, Kev, because if you're making money, no one lets you make money without taking
the
something.
man
Okay.
always has
Yeah,
his
they want a
hand.
percentage,
Oh,
so-
yeah.
They might get a I don't know, a nickel on that dollar.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
slice him off 2.5%.
You're gonna get these titties at a discount, unfortunately.
Okay. I can't wait. Maybe just one experiment.
And you know what else would do well?
I like it. What?
Blooper reels on OnlyFans.
You know, blooper reel. I mean, this is live, dog. We're in the moment. This is a live performance. This isn't like we shoot it and put it up. You are interacting with. Hey, how do you think people do requests? Hey, Virginia,
Oh, you
I
do
wanna-
it live?
I want to see you in real time. Act like a dove and start.
Jump off the roof.
Yeah, I don't know, clawing at Bird as he protects himself with Strombolis. Yeah, this is you have to perform.
Oh, I didn't know. You don't tape it and post it?
I'm right about that, right, chat room? It's a live performance thing. I thought that's what OnlyFans was.
You just go live and you start doing stuff.
I thought that's where the interaction is. That's how you raise the money and do all that.
We need to learn.
So it's a live video rather than you would just post another video.
Yeah, because think about if you're a dude paying this money and there's 2 girls in there, I'd like to see you guys kiss now, or I'd like to see you do that. You would pay for that.
I'd like to see you do the Mississippi bird bath.
I mean, I think we have to have some kind of something along the lines of the bird bath, our own version of it.
Yeah. Do you think a spicy gringo would be going too far?
What's a spicy gringo?
Can I guess?
Yeah.
Is that you put Tabasco sauce on your fingers and stick it up someone's butthole?
Oh, that's a great guess. No, it's when you eat a taco out of someone's ass.
Kevin, you love tacos.
Wow, I did not expect it to be that vulgar.
You could easily put a taco in an ass cheek, like in the crack.
To where
in
it's
between.
not-
It wouldn't go too deep. You could keep it away from the hole.
And you know who eats that one?
Kevin.
The wolf man. The wolf man eats the ass.
Oh.
The one who,
Kevin in a wolf mask.
I think we put Panda in that wolf mask.
He'll do it. I mean, we've signed Panda.
But she's right though. You could place a taco in the crack of the ass without insertion and still that would still play on camera.
Okay. All right, so that's something maybe to look into.
But we should draw for who's the taco holder.
True. Yes. You don't know ahead of time who's got to play what role.
That's all part of the OnlyFans experience. Who's getting ass tacoed, and you pull out the name, builds up the suspense. You see the dollar. I can hear, cha-ching, cha-ching. I can hear it.
That's it. Just 2.
That's it. It's 2 pennies.
Only 2 cha-chings.
Yeah, the first one's my dad. Oh, what is this new thing? What the fuck? Doesn't know what OnlyFans is.
Your dad would do well on OnlyFans.
All right, reel it in, Sinicki. Reel it in.
Just a cameo.
Oh, man. Okay. It's just all the possibilities.
It's the creativity, the juices, they're all flowing.
Well, it sounded like Kevin's warming up that we're going to at least do a video. I can hear him.
It'd be interesting to see what it brings in. Yeah.
We got him.
Yeah. I'm not going to be a part of it, but I'd like to sit back and be a spectator to see what this thing brings forth.
All right, it's going to cost you $1 a month.
Okay, I would pay that.
I honestly,
would pay that.
I think I really do think we break $250. The people the chat room people, the crew, they are the ones that are loyal. They would do it. I know they would.
Yeah.
We get at least half of them, I think.
Okay.
That would be curious to see
what you've done.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, if you tell me anybody's having the ass taco, I'm going to watch that, even if it's people I don't know.
Spicy gringo, yeah.
The spicy gringo just sounds fun. I would watch that from strangers, much less people that I like or know or listen to.
I mean, even something as simple as a hot Richard, I think, would work.
I love how Kevin is darting down to his list and casually working.
I'm writing these down. Spicy gringo.
As if they're
Mississippi bird bath.
Just at the top of the dome.
What's a spicy Richard, or what is it?
Hot Richard.
Hot Richard.
It's when a man and woman are spooning and the woman farts on his dick.
Oh my gosh. That's a you and Panda one. Y'all, you and the Wolfman can have that one.
Or you and Suits.
No, you and Wolfman can have that one. And you guys basically did that when I was bunking with y'all in Orlando. She already did the spicy dick or whatever it's called.
I told you it was a mistake. I drank too many Four Locos and had Taco Bell.
Oh my God.
It was. I'll never do that
That's a
again.
terrible combination. By the way.
PSA.
It's so gross.
Terrible combination.
What was it called?
The
Hot Richard.
Yeah, that produced a walking jaybird.
He paid for the hotel room, but he left.
Yeah, somebody texted and said they have both an edited video or a live post on OnlyFans, so you could do either.
Oh. So this is just getting more and more fun.
But don't you want to be one that really sings for your supper live style?
I'm not scared of live, but I like edited too. I like being able to be multi-dimensional.
I mean, we could we're completely naked, but cover our crotches in mustard and all sing a Boyz II Men song. One song.
Which song?
It doesn't matter.
End of the road, like our career.
on bended knee.
Yeah, we're all kneeling.
I'll make love to you, covered in mustard. Shit. Cha-ching. Cha-ching.
2 pennies.
Just one. You went too big.
You dropped the same penny twice. Okay, well, there you go. We'll see what happens. So many projects. I see what this Snacks Illustrated photo shoot did.
Yeah.
It opened
Really.
the door.
It
did.
awoke the creative beast.
Look,
Yeah.
modeling ain't easy.
Got a couple of emails here. One about DoorDash says they're responding to Virginia's question of what happens to DoorDash whenever the order doesn't make it to the customer. I'm a dasher, and those hospital orders are difficult to carry out. But if the order isn't carried out, DoorDash doesn't have any policies when it comes to what happens to the food at that point. The driver ends up choosing what to do with the food, and more times than not, they do end up keeping it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I told you the ending of mine worked out great. I mean, the food showed up, 3 hours late, but it did show up, and the people at the hospital, including the nurses and the, sick kids' family, got to enjoy it.
I can see, though, a hospital being confusing as fuck to get in. If you haven't been to one in a while, there's 9 doors.
It is.
One is the emergency room.
But
You don't want to go through that one.
There's also a bunch of people that work there. So when you see an employee, you can ask. There's security that can lead you in the right direction. There's front reception areas. There's so many people you can ask for help at the hospital.
Agreed, but this is the way of the world. You know how if someone's impatient, they don't have a lot of time. Maybe they got a little PC, poopy cramps going on. Although, if you got poopy cramps and you deliver my food, don't.
I put a $35 tip on there.
Yeah.
$35 because I knew it was going to be tricky.
I hear you. Mm-hmm. Thank you for being brave and telling your sad story. You're a hero.
It's a happy ending. Everybody got chicken because I double ordered.
Okay. So it all worked out.
It did, and I'm thankful that they brought the food.
Hospital food still shitty?
Yes. I was actually talking with them about that, and they were like, well, sometimes the cafeteria is not even open anymore when you're hungry.
But there's not a hospital that's known to do better food than others. I feel like in today's day and age, some hospital would take pride of going, oh, we are Zagat.
So when I gave birth to baby Rocco at Jupiter Hospital, they have like the regular menu, and then they have the fancy pants, and you can upgrade your meal plan, and then it includes like all this other like amazing stuff that
from their kitchen.
I think it is from their kitchen, but they just offer an upgraded service and amenities, and you get like all these different options.
Do you remember how much that was? Everyone's going to be curious to what if you just have a baby regularly, or if you get the fuck yeah meal plan. How much is the fuck yeah meal plan?
I think it was double the cost of regular birthing.
What the fuck? I don't know.
Regular birthing, it depends on your insurance.
Ballpark.
$5,000.
Whoa! Extra?
Wow.
For those meals? I would have brought you McDonald's.
What the hell?
I would have brought you.
I think it was double the food cost to get the fancy pants plan.
Gosh.
That is. Was it worth it in your opinion looking back? Looking back, was it worth all that money?
So I don't know if you remember this, but when I gave birth, Justin was dating one of the main marketing guys at the Jupiter place. So I think I got the upgrade for free. I paid for the basic meal plan, and he gave me the upgrade for free because he was the head marketing guy, and he was Justin's soon-to-be husband. They're since divorced, but I think he upgraded me for free. I wouldn't have paid for it because it's too expensive.
Okay.
What a story. I grilled you like.
It's fine. I don't mind you grilling me. I mean,
Well, if you talk about that kind of, I know the first question would be, well, how much was that? That's what I'm thinking. All that food, and it's better. I just want to know if I don't know if it's worth it, honestly.
I know some hospitals, like St. Mary's now, they have a whole wing in their maternity that is like super fan. It's all Lily Pulitzer. So they've decked out all the decor in the whole hospital birthing suites that are like really nice. It's like the fancy upgraded experience. And it's like you get a Lily Pulitzer bathrobe, you get like Lily Pulitzer curtains, and you get Lily Pulitzer sheets, and like everything is all like upgraded and fancy.
On the reg, though, a woman gives birth. How long after she gives birth to where she goes, I want to fuck up a sandwich right now. I want to eat, and I want to eat like I know how to eat. When you get that hunger back, is it days?
Yeah, for me, I mean, I had good hunger, but it wasn't like right away. You have to wait for like all the medication to start wearing off.
I mean, does the baby come out and within 10 minutes you're like, oh, I need some fucking ZD stat?
ZD, baked ZD.
Yeah, maybe ZD.
I didn't do ziti, but I did do champagne.
Quickly?
Pretty quick.
I mean, well, that's your addiction.
Dog, 9 months.
I'm just being a dick, man.
Let me see. We got. You've never seen the Planters dry roasted peanuts. Candace, she sent in this photo and she said, kind of reminds me of that artwork that you showed from behind the Meyer Amphitheater in West Palm Beach. I mean, look at these nuts.
Holy crud.
They look like
that
vaginas,
looks like a back
don't they?
vagina.
Yeah.
That looks like a vagina.
Like a toasted vagina there. If you're watching on KVJ TV.
That had to be done on purpose.
That is.
Look at Mr. Peanut. Look how fucking smirky he is.
Yeah, he is. He just. Yeah, he just did Mississippi bird bath, I think.
You can see Mr. Peanuts, Mr. Peanuts because of that thing. That thing is turning him on.
That's why, yeah, look at him.
He's proudly next to that vagina.
It's like he's saying, yep, just fucked it.
Yep.
Yep, that's fucked it. He is. He's got that devilish grin.
He does, doesn't he?
He does. He just came.
Wow, and it's on BOGO. Buy one, get one free.
And they're
Yeah.
lightly salted.
How about that?
Wow.
It's amazing how many things. In fact, I've seen that. Things that look like vaginas. I think it might be an Instagram page or
think
something.
you're right.
Yeah, and it's anything from even like little knots of wood in a tree. Looks like a vagina.
You know what favorite day Mr. Peanut is? Come Monday. Loves it.
Yeah.
Come Monday.
Come Monday.
He does love Come Monday.
Quite a banner day for him. Let me see here. Got a couple other comments here. This one said, Virginia, dig into the connection between Elon Musk and Amber Heard. They have a child together, and so he's paying for all of her attorney fees. How about that?
I heard that she has a secret daughter that she doesn't talk about.
Really?
And that I didn't know that Elon was the dad, but this is weird. This broad's weird.
Yeah, I don't. The whole case is just fascinating, and I did see. I think one of the pieces of audio we had today was Johnny Depp's attorney saying that there was nothing going on between them two. Because I know yesterday we were even talking about that. There just seemed to be some kind of chemistry.
I mean, the internet wants it badly.
Yeah, right. Well, it adds to the whole story. I mean, this is a circus. And you feel like you're watching a movie and it's all scripted because it's so insane that it would only make sense that Johnny Depp would be banging his attorney.
And people, the people who are really huge next level Johnny Depp fans that are fangirling over him, they like her because they think their boy is being wrongfully accused and she's going in there and defending their boy. And they're like, oh, they would make such a great couple. It's his lawyer. She's getting paid to defend him.
She's really attractive.
She is not hard on the eyes.
She gives your bar exam a passing grade.
All right, take it easy. But yeah, she's very good looking.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think too, just she's going in and yeah, it's the whole thing. The internet too. They're a little fucking crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see other things that we have going on here. Couple of shout outs. One for a birthday that apparently they didn't get in on time for today. 26th birthday to my daughter Anissa. You make us more proud than ever. So that is from Mom, Mark, Tony, and Nico.
It's a cool
Cutie.
name. I like that name.
Yep. Quick shout out too, a little bit late, but better late than never, to our Bombers 11 under baseball team. They play out of Lantana, went up to Orlando, and brought home the USSSA Easton Hype Championship.
That's awesome. I love that name too, Bombers. That's such a young youth baseball name.
But you got to be
Great.
able to hit. You can't be the Bombers and keep striking out.
Oh, look at that kid's hair with the sunglasses. That kid is killing it with the hair.
Oh, yeah. And also shout out, too, to the Boynton Beach Knights. They won the Florida Youth Soccer Association 15U state championship last weekend. So congrats to them. So there you go. A couple of quick Feel Good Fridays. We'll have that tomorrow. If you got a nice win for the week, you want to get a shout out on, email us, mail@kvjshow.com.
I got Feel Good Friday for tomorrow.
Oh, you do?
You teasing us?
I'll tease it. It's not that great, but it's still nice. Someone did something nice for me, so I want to give them a.
We'll do that tomorrow.
I've got a Feel Good Thursday.
What?
I'm going to be out tonight at Josco in Tequesta for my friend Valerie's bachelor auction.
Is that like Costco, but...
Every time she says Josco, I've been wanting to say something about Costco, and I thought I was
feels like
Yeah, and I knew
Is
if
it
I
like
did,
a Jewish Costco?
I was gonna lose the room.
No, it's a restaurant.
Oh, okay.
It's actually a really cute little spot.
Okay.
They've got like a wood-fired pizza oven. They've got like yummy food. It's good.
Okay.
It's
All right.
really close to my house.
Oh, it is, huh?
Yeah.
So you just stumble home?
I could. It's a 10-minute Uber ride, if that.
10-minute Uber ride, 1-minute broom ride.
Okay, 1 minute by broom. Is that how you work it out? Okay. All right. Well, you guys enjoy your Thursday. One more day to the weekend. Hope to see you here then. Goodbye.
Cleveland Clinic, Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.